Good morning, Perfectly Posh ladies. My name is Shalene. I am coming today for Winter's Work Weekends. I had a spa retreat, a Footsie Spa retreat on Friday. Absolutely got so wrapped up in what we were doing, I forgot to take photos. So what I thought I'd do today with the Posh Boom and so many new girls joining Perfectly Posh, I thought I'd share a little bit about how I go about doing my Footsie Spa retreats. You will find lots of different ways to do this. Cruise Through Sharing Posh girls are doing an amazing job spreading the pampering pursuit with their footy spas and grab some ideas. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I use and what I do. So to start out with, I always bring a footy tub. I usually come with about 10. These are just dishwashing tubs that you can get at your local Walmart or Target. So they're about $2 a piece, and they can be reusable. I use a scrubbing bubbles or sometimes put them in the sanitizing cycle of my dishwasher, depending on how many I use, to clean them. I also bring a large towel for each person and a hand towel for each person. Those are placed in their footy tub along with their complete pack of all the samples that they will be using for their foot spa. To start out with the footy tubs, I do have them go to the sink and fill it halfway with the water temperature that they prefer. I found that this is the best way to avoid hurting or scorching anybody's feet if you like hotter water than they do, and it's more pampering to them because it's in a relaxing temperature that they enjoy. So while they're doing that, I'm taking the large towels and I'm placing them on the floor in front of chairs. And that is where they're going to place their footy tub. And this is important to me because Posh is a very pampering company, and I want to pamper my hostess. So pampering my hostess means leaving her house the same way I entered it, nice and clean, and making sure I pick up after myself and don't leave water on the floor. So this is the way I do that. I lay out these towels underneath each person's footy tub, and again, they have their hand towel. I also do pre-make all of my samples for the foot section. I use, the larger bags that I use are these. They are a 3" by 4", and you can get those at craft stores, Walmart's. They're jewelry bags, so you'll want to grab those. They're only, I think these are $2 for 100. And then each individual fizzy, rubby, scrubby, and soother, I put in a 2" by 3" jewelry bag. And that's to keep them separate, to label them so everybody knows what we're doing as we're going through the foot spa. So, number one, they bring their tub in, it's halfway full, nice warm water. I have everybody grab out of their sack their fizzy. Now, I use a half of a fizzy. And I do use the fizzies. You can use the mix-ups, you can use whatever you prefer. I use the fizzies because we are focusing on feet. These are specific for feet, and so that is what I use. So you get these, and and I get these, I pull them out, and all I do is I take one full one, I take a knife, and I just hit it really hard, and it cuts it in two. Each one is placed in the smaller sack with a nice little label that says Foot Fizzies. So I use the 12, since we don't have these on the portal. I just print them myself, take one off, put it on here, and you have your fizzy. So each lady places a fizzy in her tub. While they sit and soak, we talk a little bit. We do the lip scrubs before they touch their feet. We do the lip scrubs and just talk about the next steps of what we're going to do. Now, with Posh, I do use the Rubby Scrubby. You'll see some people that use the Snarky Bar. I do use the Rubby Scrubby because, again, portable, easy. That's what women are looking for. This is the most portable, easy way you're ever going to be able to scrub your feet. So I demo it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you what I do. I actually will take the Rubby Scrubby and totally take it all the ways out of the container. And I'll do these all in advance, so I'll make sure I do all the samples up at once. And the Rubby Scrubby and the Soothing Stick, how you do them is very, very similar. And I'll talk about the only difference with the soothing stick. So you get this out, and I'm going to change the camera here a little bit if I can so you can see. I get this out, I get a nice sharp knife, and all I do is I cut slivers off of the rubby scrubby. So I just go down, cutting them up, and then once I have them all cut into pieces, I will cut that in half, okay? And then I will place the rubby scrubby again in its very own labeled sack. Rubby scrubby, half a sample, and it goes into their big package. Now, you finish doing that with all your rubby scrubby. So the second you soak your feet, then you do your rubby scrubby, then is where the hand towel comes in. They dry their feet off, and we do the soothing stick. Now, sampling the soothing stick is the same as sampling the rubby scrubby. The only difference I ever tell my consultants is, or my local team members, is put the soothing stick in the freezer for just a little bit. Get it nice and cold so that when you're slicing it, it doesn't have that tacky lotion feeling to it. Makes it super easy to sample. And you do the same exact thing. Roll the whole thing out, take it out, cut it into strips, and then cut each of those into halves. So then you have your half of your soothing stick. So, package deal. You got your fizzy, your rubby scrubby, your soothing stick, all put into one easy sack that each lady has everything that's nice and put together and organized. And that's just for the footy part of my Footsie Spa retreats. I always make sure that I am hitting at least 5 to 6 wonderful products that the girls can enjoy. Think about using the daily grind maybe on their legs while their feet are soaking so that they can get the feel of the body scrub. Like I said, I often do the lip scrubs before anybody ever touches their feet while they're sitting there soaking. It's a great way to get multiple products on people and have them pampered and feeling good. Now, I know that was a lot of information, and I hope it was helpful, give you some ideas of things that you can do. Feel free, post, ask questions. If I missed something, I'd be happy to help you. And have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Great job with all those footy parties. You guys are super awesome. Keep rocking it. Pamper on, girls. Thanks.